Have you ever been approached at a checkout counter or on the sidewalk to make a donation? You then often have to decide immediately whether to give and how much. It is hard to consider how impactful the charities are in these impulsive decisions. For example, did you know that deworming pills are 100 times more impactful in increasing school attendance in sub-Saharan Africa compared to school uniforms and scholarships? In today's episode, we will share tips to be more generous while considering the science behind giving. The trick is, pledge first, think later.
Giving pledges are non-binding promises to do something specific in the future. For example, you could promise to give to charity every month from now on. And a lot of major donors do exactly this. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, for example, they use pledges to plan their donations many years in advance. Can pledges help donors to plan their donations? And does this help donors to focus on impact information when they donate? Studies show that donating takes a significant amount of time and takes mental effort. A giving pledge breaks down the decision into two steps. First, deciding the amount, making the pledge, and later, deciding the charity, fulfilling the pledge. And that helps you to focus more on the effectiveness of charity when it is time to donate, because you already know how much you want to donate. We conducted an online experiment with 1,174 active US donors to examine the effect of giving pledges on their donation behavior. Participants were randomly split into a pledge group and a control group. In the pledge group, people could promise an amount of their choice. In the control group, there was no pledge option. 1 week later, both groups were asked to make a donation. They chose between two charities that improve school participation in Kenya, with the deworming charity being 100 times more cost-effective than the scholarship charity. We found that participants who had the option to pledge gathered more information about charity impact when it was time to donate. This greater attention to charity impact led them to allocate a larger portion of their donation to the more cost-effective charity. And what's more, people who pledged also became more generous overall.
We believe pledges can help you make better donation decisions step by step. And thereby, you can help more people with your gift. And a nice side benefit, next time somebody pressures you in the moment to make a donation, you can confidently say, I already planned my donation. Curious how you can make a pledge? Check out the description where you can also find a list of the most impactful charities. Subscribe to the channel to keep increasing your impact, and then I will see you next time.